This next story is for our Singaporean brother and sisters who love visiting JB, Johor Bahru, Malaysia. So when you go through the immigration, make sure you check your passport to see the stamp is actually accurately dated, okay? Because on September 3rd, 2025, Singaporean man Mr. Daniel Tan received an incorrect passport stamp dated 03 August 2025 when it was actually supposed to be 03 September 2025 while entering Malaysia at the Sultan Iskandar Building Customs Immigration and Quarantine Complex in Johor Bahru, Malaysia. I actually said that in one breath. I am amazed. After clearing customs, thankfully, Mr. Tan checked his passport by the roadside, noticed the error and returned to the same counter, which he had memorized out of habit, to request a correction. And then here is the part where he said that the Malaysian immigration officer gloated at a mistake. I mean, gloating is a very strong word to use. Maybe it's not gloating. Maybe both of you just have different sense of humor. Maybe he thought it was funny that he made such a careless mistake. So the immigration officer remarked, "Oh, it's the wrong month," before stamping the correct date and marking the erroneous stamp as void. So as you know, usually immigration officers they'll be using the same stamp, the same date for the whole day, right? Actually, once you set the date correctly, there should be no issue with the date. So, but those rubber stamps, those little knobs there, maybe the stamps have become really old or the knobs or wheels have gotten loose. So maybe they just have to tighten the screws or get new stamps that have tighter wheels or knobs so that it won't just scroll the date by itself. And after Mr. Tan shared this incident in Facebook group the following day, which shows a stamp, the one with the void and all that, people start sharing their experience. Another user, Miss Jessie Ng, also commented that her whole group of 7 received the wrong entry dated 3rd August 2025. So that might have happened maybe at the same counter. Maybe, the whole group of 7 actually had the same wrong date. So yeah. So they actually entered on 3rd September and exit at 3rd September, but it was stated that they entered at 3rd August, so it made it look like their day trip became like a whole month trip. Anyway, yes, once again, this is not just limited to, Singaporeans traveling to JB. Anywhere you go through an immigration counter, check your passport, make sure it is stamped and dated correctly.